Live from Denver, this is Fox 31 News at 4. We're on it.
This is a real moment for me. I'm going to try not to get emotional.
Emotions flowing across Denver.
They gave me my first chance, and
The Stanley Cup back in Colorado. The Avalanche coming together with thousands of fans for a celebration fit for a champion.
all the small things to care, truth brings. I'll take one wish. You're right, best trip. Say no, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. What's up, Denver?
Hey, first off, I just want to say thanks. This is absolutely incredible. You guys absolutely showed out. And regardless of the weather, nobody's raining on our parade today.
No way. That is right. The Tampa Bay Lightning could not take down your world champion Colorado Avalanche. Neither could Mother Nature. There was a little bit of rain today at the big celebration and parade, but as you can see, it did not dampen anyone's spirits. Dave will talk more about the weather in just a few minutes, but right now, it is all about the Colorado Avalanche.
It definitely is. For 3 hours earlier on today, it was the team that went from worst to first in just a matter of years that had the hearts and attention of the entire city today. From Union Station to Civic Center Park, it was really a sea of burgundy and blue. And of course, today's championship festivities all started with a parade. Take a look.
I just wanted to come out here. I came out here in 1996 with my dad for the first cup. I wanted to bring my kids out here to show them how to celebrate. Let's go! Yeah! Let's go, boys!
Today it really was a family affair. That father, along with so many other moms and dads and their kids along the parade route, creating memories that'll last a lifetime. Not just that, the players had their families with them as well.
This is awesome. Fox 31's Vicente Arenas was along that parade route today. And Vicente, people really blown away by how many people showed up, right?
They were, and I just get excited listening to all those folks that you guys had on there, because that's exactly how it felt earlier today along the parade route here. So many people telling us that they did what we asked them to: plan early, get here early. And even though they did, it was already packed when they arrived.
Hours before the Avs Stanley Cup parade even started, fans were standing shoulder to shoulder as far as the eye could see. A standout in the crowd was this Yeti, a tribute to the old mascot named Howler, who was more than just excited.
Pass. Put in the cut.
At Howler's side, Tabitha Gornley, a diehard Avs fan herself.
Seeing them go from the bottom to literal champions in 5 years has been insane.
She and the Yeti thought they'd be the early birds to the parade.
We showed up at the train at 7:15 and could barely squeeze on. We were super shocked.
The crowd that showed up, though, for the celebration was much larger than had been predicted.
We thought we were going to be the early birds to get the worm, but there was already so many people out here.
The trek getting here worth the wait, they say.
Yeah!
Crowds were beyond ecstatic to see the Avs up close after winning the cup. It took more than 2 decades for this party, many hoping another happens much sooner.
I think I can still hear all that screaming in my ears. The vibe was just electric. And there's a lot more to come on this report on the parade today. We talked to a family who did something really special that went way above and beyond what normal fans do. We're going to talk to them at 5 o'clock right here on Fox 31. Reporting live from downtown Denver, Vicente Arenas, Fox 31.
All right, can't wait to see you in an hour, Vicente. As you know, Colorado is no stranger to huge celebrations. Take a look right here. On the left is a picture from the last time the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup 21 years ago in 2001. On the right is a picture from earlier today. In that last parade, about 250,000 people were reported downtown. The unofficial reports from today, there were about 500,000 people in attendance, 500,000. That is twice as much as last time.
Wow, so many people packed into there. Well, the Avalanche, they were really interacting with fans today. Some getting off of the float to actually shake hands with the crowd. And then there's this, take a look, someone throwing some kind of can at JT Compher, who then proceeds to pour it all over himself. I wonder what that was.
Something with some carbonation in there.
Yeah.
I'm sure it tasted pretty good. All right, riding along the parade route with the team today, our very own Taylor Kilgore. Taylor, I think you had the best seat in the house. I can't imagine what you got to see and hear down there.
Yeah, guys, it was loud, it was packed, and truly it was the kind of atmosphere that can make an Avalanche fan for life. Now, so many of the players that I spoke with today, they talked about all the young fans they were able to meet. Of course, they remember growing up, dreaming of the Stanley Cup. Eric Johnson even used to make them out of cardboard, as he told us as a kid. So today, they really wanted to connect with those young fans and make it extra special for all the kids that showed up. Now, take a look at this video, because this was our vantage point, and this is what it looked like on the parade route. Looking out at the sea of fans as far as the eye could see, we saw fans hanging out windows, sitting on ledges up above, and of course, lining the streets the whole entire way. Now, this was the moment the players have been looking forward to since Sunday, being able to celebrate with who they call the best fans in the world.
To have, I don't know, however many fans there are out tonight, it's unbelievable. We appreciate the support so much. You know, this is just as much for them as it is for us.
And how much more fun is it to be on the ground instead of up here away from the fans?
Yeah, you know, our fans do a lot for us, so to get up close and personal with them, I feel like it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone had more fun today than Bo Byram. 21 years old, he was a rookie just last year, and now he is a Stanley Cup champion. Now, guys, after the confetti fell, we actually ended up on the players' bus back here to Ball Arena, where our day began. We have pictures, we have videos. Lord Stanley's Cup was actually riding shotgun, and we'll be sharing that backstage part of the celebration with you guys coming up tonight at 5. For now, reporting live outside Ball Arena, I'm Taylor Kilgore, Fox 31.
Like I said, best seat in the house she had. Now get this, for just the second time ever in the first in 50 years, one single city is home to both the NHL and the NCAA hockey champs.
And of course, we're talking about Denver. Also being celebrated today, the University of Denver Pioneers. The program won its 9th NCAA title back in April, defeating Minnesota State 5-1. The team was thankful for the opportunity to be there and will be taking some lessons from the pros and applying them to next season.
The challenge is to try and charge yourself up and do it again. We've had a little more time than them to recharge our batteries, and just watching them on their run, the juices get going again. You're excited for the year to start and get after it.
A lot to celebrate, and here's a cool side note. Avs center Logan O'Connor was actually on the DU championship team back in 2017.
We're not done talking champions just yet. The next group of hockey stars was also a part of today's parade. The Denver East High School hockey team won its first ever national championship this year. Get this, they were trailing 2-1 after the second period, but had 3 unanswered goals in the third. It brought them a win over a team from New York. The team telling us today it was amazing to get this done, so much in the same year as the Stanley Cup champs as well.
And we are not just celebrating hockey today. The Colorado Mammoth are your National Lacrosse League champions. They tamed the Buffalo Bandits in a best-of-3 final, the team on a float of their own, and they say the reception was unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. The love we get from the fans in the town, it's next level for what we're used to. So we appreciate it, and we're going to keep hustling for you guys.
We know this is the second cup in team history. They also won back in 2006. A lot to celebrate today. And if you want to see and hear more of today's parade, you are in luck. We have much more posted online, including this slideshow of some of your favorite photos from today. To check it out, just head to our website, KDVR.com.
Now let's get the chief meteorologist, Dave Frazier. Dave, the forecast for the parade pretty much spot on. He said it was going to be cloudy, which kept the sun off a lot of people, and just a little bit of rain at the end.
Yeah, and luckily the lightning stayed away, no pun intended. Literally it did. We were watching it very closely for not only our crews, but everybody enjoying it. This is a radar replay. There's the showers that came through. They only lasted for about a half an hour, and as is typical, they weakened as they came off the higher terrain and across the city. So it was just a light rain. There was a little wind. And again, the lightning literally did stay away. Now we have additional showers across the area. There is some lightning on the south side of town. And so we're going to continue with storm chances as we go through now till about 10 o'clock tonight. Once again, flash flood watch out over the Grizzly Creek burn scar in Glenwood Canyon. We're keeping an eye on rain as well there. So here we are. Denver's got a light sprinkle downtown, better rain down towards the Castle Rock area, another little shower coming into Boulder. Some wind has been gusting. It's with the stronger storms out here on the eastern plains, but expect a little bit of wind. So there's the storms on the south side of town, right on target at 5. Some of it lifts into the city around 7. Additional rain showers here, but right after 10 o'clock, most everything lays down. Guess what? It's coming back tomorrow in very similar fashion and timing, and I'm going to walk you through that. In the meantime, the one thing that did help, as Matt pointed out, those clouds and then the rain showers that came in have cool temperatures back. 78 in Denver, only 60s down in Parker and Castle Rock. Your hour by hour for your Thursday evening, very nice. Temperatures in the low 70s to upper 60s. So here's what I'm tracking. Stormy skies are going to continue each afternoon through the holiday weekend. Again, it is needed rain. We're going to talk about your hot holiday, however, as the temperatures do warm back up in Pinpoint Weather.
And we are not done celebrating the champs just yet. At today's parade, it seemed everyone was on their best behavior. Police tell us they didn't arrest anyone. Still ahead, how the city was able to pull it all off.
And later, with thousands and thousands of people flocking downtown to celebrate today, we're finding out if there were any travel troubles. Stay with us.
Ball Arena was the most electric building in the entire year in the National Hockey League. And we thank you guys for that support. Not only Ball Arena, but you could see what it meant in this city, this state, with all the parties, all the watch parties. You guys were behind us all the way. This cup is for everybody here who supported this team. Congratulations to everybody here, every Colorado